It's a glorious day here at Cabinet Joint. I'm Justin. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a fix for a pretty common problem. And that problem is this. You have built your corner pie cut cabinet, but you forgot to install the shelf with the Lazy Susan. It's a common problem that we run into because this is one of the few times that we need to actually put something in the cabinet before we finish assembling it. So if you're watching this video before you've built the cabinet, install the shelf before you build the cabinet fully. We have another video on that. But say you are in the situation I am, the cabinet's already built and we can't fit our shelf through the inner opening. The simple fix is to cut this top open. Now, it's uncommon typically for there to be a solid top. So just like with any other base cabinet where they have the two stretchers on the end, by cutting this up, it's not gonna ruin the structural integrity of it at all. And you can cut this top in a bunch of different ways. Basically, whatever cuts wood you can use on this. I'm gonna be using a circular saw and then a jigsaw to finish and connect the lines. And with that being said, let's get right into it. Like I said, I'm gonna be using a circular saw and I'm just going to ride the plate of the saw against the side of the cabinet here. And then I'm gonna be connecting those dots with the jigsaw. You can just use a jigsaw if you want. You can do the exact same thing, just ride the plate of the jigsaw along the sides of the cabinet. Essentially, just make sure you're not cutting through the walls, and I'd at least try to leave an inch on the inside around. You just wanna make sure that you cut close enough to the perimeter that your shelf will end up fitting inside. No one will ever see this, so if it's not a perfect cut, no one's ever gonna know. If you're following along the video and following the same steps, I am using a plunge cut method with my circular saw. And the plunge cut method essentially just hinging off of the front of the plate. Make sure you do that slowly and make sure you do it carefully. Keep your fingers out of harm's way. And I'm just going to do that exact same thing on all the sides, following the sides, using it almost as a guide. And then after that, because my blade can't fit all the way in the corner, I'm just gonna take my jigsaw and then finish those cuts. Once again, the measurements don't need to be super specific as you're cutting around, but it does need to be big enough of a hole to be able to fit your shelf. It is helpful having a second person. That way, as you're cutting, it's not gonna fall in the cabinet as well as pinch your blade. So having a second person to keep that up is helpful. And once I had it cut out and I had that top removed, I went ahead and put in both of the Lazy Susans. When you go to install this, you have to make sure that your bottom Lazy Susan is in before you have your shelf. I'm just fitting it to make sure everything fits here, so it doesn't matter, I can take it back out. But as you're going into installation, just remember that once your middle one is in, your bottom can no longer fit. So as you go to install, make sure the bottom one's in first. And that is going to be your easy fix. The big idea is it's not a big deal if you forget. It's just an easy solution, an easy cut. Doesn't affect the structural integrity of your cabinet, and it just creates one extra step. If you have any other questions, you can call us at 888-211-6482, or you can reach out to your cabinet coach. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.